All right, so doubles killer number 7 is a poor net game. Now, Bob, Mike, what rec players really struggle with is both getting to net from the baseline up to net, and then when they're up there, they're not confident in their volleys, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we see it all the time. They're scared. They're backing up. They're on their heels. So we have a couple drills we're going to show you to fix that. All right, here's a drill we've been doing since we were 2 years old, the closed volley drill. You just start at the back and you come in on the diagonal. This works on hitting volleys from deep in the court, and you're hitting volleys everywhere, high, low, and you're moving forward, which is what you want to do in doubles. You want to get to the net, and as you get closer with your opponent, you start working on your hands because the ball starts going quicker. So it works on pretty much everything you need.
To net, or from baseline up to net.
Yeah,
exactly.
You want to try to get to net as fast as possible. Get the ball as high as possible. You never want to be hitting shoelace volleys in this drill. But yeah, start on the baseline, sprint forward, and then after the point, back pedal. Get that conditioning.
All right, let's see it.
Start backpedaling.
Oh, I got him!
We're done. Like, that get you hard?
No, you hit me right here.
All right, sorry. Sorry, buddy.
Don't do that again, though.
Sibling rivalry.
Oh!
So, here, Bob, tell me a little bit about what you're trying to do when you move forward in terms of the balance. What are you trying to do with the volley when it's maybe a little deeper versus when you get closer?
Well, I'm trying to be aggressive with my legs. I'm trying to use as much legs as possible. You don't want to be stiff.
Right.
And that's just getting your core lower so that the ball's higher. So if the ball's down here, you want to get down a little bit lower so you can get more drive. But yeah, I'm moving forward the whole time. You don't want to stop and hit the volley. You want to be moving forward through it.
And that's a good point. A lot of rec players bend at the waist like this.
Yeah.
That's the recipe for
wide base, and get down on the legs and go through it.
But you're not trying to put the ball away. You're just trying to.
No, this drill, you're trying to keep it going, but you don't want to patty cake it. You want to help your partner out by giving him some nice stick. You want to help his hands out, and he wants to help improve your hands.
Okay. See it one more time.
Yep.
All right, so I think that's good. We saw a couple of things. You're getting the high volleys, the low volleys, some half volleys in there. So it's really working the whole range.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great drill for that. I mean, when you're playing doubles, you don't know where the ball is going to go. You're going to hit high volleys, you're going to hit low volleys. This is great for the serve and volley player when they serve. Sometimes you're going to face a good returner where they're going to blister that ball low. You have to get down. Sometimes that return is going to come soft, and you're going to have to run, sprint forward, take it as high as you can, and stick that volley to it.
All right, so the closed volley drill, that was great because that was the transition from the baseline up to net.
Yeah.
But if you're starting at net, either the service partner or the returner's partner, the skill set's a little bit different. So you guys have a different drill to work on those particular skills.
Yeah, this drill is called the Japanese speed train, and we've been doing this drill forever. My dad would, sit on the service line and crush balls at us. That's why we call it the speed train. He's just hitting as hard as he can, and we're defending. We're using our quick hands. This really makes you keep it short. And then, in the drill, he'd mix in kind of a floater, and then we'd have to recognize that, get our feet going forward, and take the ball high and crush it back at him.
That's an important psychological shift because a lot of players at net are very defensive, and as a result, they don't realize if I get a floater, I really need to be aggressive, right? So you're transitioning.
You can take a bigger swing. Some players swing too big all the time. When the ball's coming quick, like you'll see in a second, Mike has to keep it really short. But if he gets the slower one, you can take a swing. Right. You can go big and get that, really use that power. So some players are always short or always too big.
Let's see it.
Yep.
Crush me. Wait. How hard are you going to hit it?
I'm going to hit it pretty hard, Mike.
Okay. Oh,
did you just miss that ball?
It was too easy. Oh.
What's wrong with you? Are you gonna kill me?
Yeah, I am.
No, no, come on. That's gonna sell.
Get your hands ready.
There. All right, ready? Back in.
Oh, God.
Easy.
All right, so we saw, you know, people will be able to see when they watch that, first of all, sibling rivalry.
Yeah. Chemistry.
Chemistry, yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
chemistry. But second, those lasers you were hitting, really just quick hands
Yeah.
out in front, not big swings. But when you got the higher ball, not only were you taking a little bit bigger of a swing, but you were actually moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, that's the key to having quick hands, is keeping them in front. You want to be all out here, kind of like a shield. You know, I hold a continental grip. That's the best thing. You don't want to be changing grips.
Yeah.
You don't have time for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm getting everything in front, and then when you
In
get
a
short,
wide stance. You know, you want to be strong in the legs. You want to be like
absorbing most of
planted,
the power
yeah.
in your legs.
Got it.
And then when he goes short, you take a good split step, push off the right leg if it's the forehand, push off the left leg, and take it as high as possible.
So that's an interesting point to wrap. Both Bob, you were saying on the transition forward and then at net, it's all the legs really where the
Yeah.
volleys originate from.
Legs are the key to the volley. I mean, if you're straight-legged, it's going to be all hands. You're going to have to be really talented. Johnny Mack was pretty great with his hands and using, you know, little legs, but we're all not that talented. So use your legs, get down, and yeah, have a wide base.
When I watch tape back of our matches when we're not volleying great, it's always we're standing up. You know, when the guys are setting up with big roundies and they're gonna hit you with a Japanese speed train type shot.
Yeah.
It's a wide base and you're down low, and that's where you can absorb their heat.
Yeah.
And give them some change.
Yeah.
Got it.